Redfall, the first-person open-world vampire shooter from Arkane Studios and Bethesda Softworks, will finally be released in the first half of 2023 after a short wait and several major delays. When the game launches, players will be able to jump into a bloody, original first-person adventure starring a group of enhanced hunters as they attempt to save Redford, Massachusetts from hordes of terrifying, super-powered vampires in the Seoul area. Here's everything you need to know about the upcoming game. Redfall, release date and platforms. Redfall is currently scheduled for release on Xbox Series X, S and Windows PC on May 2, 2023. It will be available on both platforms via Xbox Game Pass. It will not be released on previous generation consoles, nor will it be available in the PlayStation or Nintendo ecosystems. Cross-play between Xbox and PC consoles has not yet been confirmed. Redfall, what's the story? Among the fictional city of Massachusetts in the United States, Fallouts is built in Massachusetts, and after mutation group mutations born in a strangely scientific experiment. Each has your special abilities and terrible character. The relaxation of these vampires and red richness leads to chaos, and it seems to be expected to survive in the city. Fortunately, Redfall is home to heroic survivors, Layla Ellison, Devinder Crowsley, Ramita La Rosa, and Jacob Boyer, who possess their own special abilities and ultimately work together to slay the vampire and save Redfall from a dire fate to come. Up to 4 players can travel together in Redfall, with each player representing a hero. Redfall, main characters and abilities. The main characters of Redfall are Jacob Boyer, ex-soldier with a great eye for shooting. Sent to Redfall to protect the city, he is separated from his regiment. Not much is known about Jacob, but his mysterious companions Crows and Vampire Eyes suggest he has a dark past. Lila Allison, a former biomedical engineer who worked for the strange company Evum Therapeutics before Redfall collapsed. Memory gaps reveal that it was this company that experimented on her and gave her telepathic powers. Ramita La Rosa, a combat engineer with experience on the front lines of conflict and a brilliant mind. After losing her entire fleet en route to Redfall, she vows to use her robot sidekick to unleash hell on the city's vampires. Devinder Crowsley, a famous paranormal researcher and cryptozoologist with advanced paranormal technology. He came to Redfall on a book tour. When disaster strikes, he is forced to use his tools against the vampires. Thunder, game and battle. As mentioned above, Redfall is an open-world, first-person shooting game. 1-4 players join the power to defeat the enemy vampire tribe. Each game hero has unique abilities or professionalism that determines how players begin to fight and explore the Redfall city. The game appears to be split into several quest-based chapters, each of which guides players through the game's main story and pits them against vampires in a hybrid gun, magic, sci-fi battle. Layla combines a shooting game with telekinesis. Jacob is an expert sniper with an all-seeing eye and a commanding crow. Ramai has a melee cannon and ranged droids to do his bidding. Meanwhile, Devinder relies on weapons and supernatural tools to discover and defeat his enemies. No matter which character you choose, there will be challenges on your way to victory. Some missions require stealth and skill, such as those that require rescuing citizens from death. Others ask you to delve into vampire territory and defeat boss-like vampires using tricks. If you're not facing these enemies in a gunfight, you'll be spending your time in this open-world adventure discovering new gear and weapons, finding subquests and hidden plots, and marveling at all the shiny next-gen scenery. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and support my channel.